The Boy Who Never Gave Up. In a small village surrounded by green fields and tall trees, there lived a young boy named Ravi. Ravi was about 12 years old. He had bright eyes, a kind heart, and a big dream. His dream was to become a great officer one day. But Ravi's life was not easy. His father was a farmer who worked hard every day under the hot sun. Sometimes the crops were good, but many times they failed because of no rain. His mother worked at home and sometimes helped others to earn a little extra money. Their family was poor, but they were honest and hard-working. Ravi studied in a government school in the village. The school building was old and there were not many facilities. Sometimes there were no proper benches and the students had to sit on the floor. But Ravi never complained. He loved studying. Every day, Ravi walked 5 kilometers to reach school. He woke up early in the morning, helped his father in the fields, and then got ready for school. He carried his books in an old bag that had been stitched many times. One day, while walking to school, Ravi saw a big car passing by. Inside the car, he saw a man wearing a neat uniform. The man looked confident and respected. Ravi asked his friend, "Who is that man?" His friend replied, "He is a government officer. Everyone respects him." That day, Ravi decided something in his heart. "I also want to become like him," he said to himself. From that day, Ravi started studying even harder. A big challenge. Life became harder for Ravi when his father fell sick. Now Ravi had to take more responsibility. He worked in the fields, helped his mother, and still tried to study. Sometimes he felt very tired. At night, when others were sleeping, Ravi studied under a dim light. There was no electricity in his house, so he used a small oil lamp. One night, his mother said, "Ravi, you are working too hard. You should rest." Ravi smiled and said, "Ma, I will rest later. Right now, I want to study. One day, I will make you and father proud." His mother looked at him with tears in her eyes. The teacher who changed everything. In Ravi's school, there was a teacher named Mr. Sharma. He was kind and intelligent. He believed that education could change lives. One day, he noticed Ravi sitting alone and studying, even during lunch break. Mr. Sharma asked, "Ravi, why do you study so much?" Ravi replied, "Sir, I want to become a big officer. I want to change my family's life." Mr. Sharma smiled and said, "That is a very good dream, but dreams need hard work and guidance. I will help you." From that day, Mr. Sharma started teaching Ravi after school. He gave him extra books and helped him understand difficult subjects. Ravi felt very lucky. Difficult days. As years passed, Ravi moved to higher classes. His studies became more difficult, and his responsibilities at home also increased. Sometimes he felt like giving up. One day, after a long and tiring day, Ravi sat alone and thought, "Maybe this is too hard for me. Maybe I cannot do it." Just then he remembered his mother's face, his father's hard work, and his dream. He stood up and said, "No, I will not give up." The big exam. After many years of hard work, the time came for Ravi to appear for a big exam. This exam was very important for his future. Ravi prepared day and night. He solved many questions, revised his notes, and practiced again and again. On the day of the exam, Ravi was nervous. He closed his eyes and said, "I have worked hard. I will do my best." The exam was tough, but Ravi stayed calm. He answered all the questions carefully. When the exam ended, he felt both tired and hopeful. Waiting for results. The days of waiting were very difficult. Ravi could not stop thinking about the result. His mother tried to comfort him. "Don't worry, beta. You have done your best." Finally, the result day arrived. Ravi went to the nearby town to check his result. His hands were shaking. He searched for his name, and then he saw it. Ravi had passed the exam with excellent marks. He could not believe it. Tears of happiness filled his eyes. He ran back home and shouted, "Ma, I did it! I passed!" His parents hugged him tightly. It was one of the happiest days of their lives. A new journey. After passing the exam, Ravi moved to the city for further studies. Life in the city was very different from the village. There were big buildings, busy roads, and many people. At first, Ravi felt lost, but he remembered his goal and stayed focused. He studied hard, worked part-time to support himself, and continued moving forward. Final success. Years later, after continuous effort and dedication, Ravi appeared for the final selection process to become an officer. This was the moment he had dreamed of since childhood. When the results were announced, Ravi's name was at the top of the list. He had finally achieved his dream. Returning home, Ravi returned to his village, but this time everything was different. He was no longer the poor farmer's son. He was now a respected officer. The villagers welcomed him with pride. His parents were the happiest. Ravi touched his parents' feet and said, "This is all because of you." He also went to his school and met Mr. Sharma. "Sir," Ravi said, "you changed my life." Mr. Sharma smiled and said, "No, Ravi, you changed your own life by never giving up." A new mission. Ravi did not forget his village. He started working to improve education, roads, and facilities in his village. He wanted every child to get a chance to study and succeed. He often told children, "Never think you are small or weak. If you work hard and believe in yourself, you can achieve anything." Moral of the story: life is not always easy. There will be problems, failures, and challenges. But if you have a dream, work hard, and never give up, you can achieve great things. Ravi's story teaches us one simple lesson. No matter how difficult life is, never give up on your dreams.